This advent calendar is based on one that my mother made when I was growing up. Hers was made of cutout felt. This one is a Quilt-As-You-Go project that's made using templates and backing and batting and binding. All of the templates are included for all of our members at the Murder Mystery Quilt. So when you sign up to do the Murder Mystery Quilt in 2026, you get this entire advent calendar project to go with it. And I'm going to do a little tour. One of the great things that I love about this project is that because it's Quilt-As-You-Go, I finished all of the little houses in the little village years and years ago, but I get to add to them a little bit every year. So not only does it become this like memory that my family and I share, my kids and I share, but it actually gets better every year as we go. Come take a tour with me. So the idea for this is that, see, we've got our little paper doll family here, and then it's a little path. The path is made of 1.5 inch bias tape with the raw edges folded under, and the path curves up to this chapel. And so the little family starts on December 1st, and they go from house to Christmas tree stand, to mailbox, to house. So they get to visit each of the neighbors in their village throughout the Advent season. They can go to the market, give some money to Salvation Army. This is the little house covered in vines. There's a little ice rink. I had some silver metallic fabric here for the little ice rink. So they get to go and visit each of these houses until they show up at this. These are all little stained glass, but it's all individually machine appliqued, tiny bits of fabric. They go to the chapel on Christmas Eve. I happen to have this background fabric. This is from like a space collection from maybe, I don't know, 2010 maybe, for the background fabric and the binding to make this sweet little village. And then all the rest of it is 100% out of scraps. I did every part of it. Like here's this little mid-century one. And so it's this beautiful linen with a nice texture, but you see how all of it is machine appliqued right along the edges. And so that it's not a very pretty back, but all of it goes through to the back of the project. So I actually did the backing and the batting, and I pin basted the whole thing. And then I stitched on the bias tape village walk, whatever you want to call that, the path. And then I came back, and as I quilted each house into place, then I took out the basting pins once I did that. Some of the little houses are like stuffed. There's actually a pin still in there. So they have like almost trapunto, like 3-dimensional stuffing in them to make little snow things. And this market, this is what I'm working on this year. These are the hand embroidered outlines of the letters, and they just need the satin stitch to go over it and finish out the letters. And so every little house can have as much or as little detail as I want. Like this one has a little swag. This is just scrap fabric that's been braided, and it's got little ribbons. And this one has a little scrap fabric 3-dimensional wreath on it. His bow needs to be retied. And so at the end of the season, I roll it up, like literally roll it up in order to put it away, and it protects all the little houses. And we've got command hooks here. It's just a command hook. And then when I did the binding, this is a square and it's folded in half to make a triangle. Oh, it's actually come out a little bit. It could stand to be repaired, but that one hangs over these command hooks to keep it up. So it's not even like, I mean, you could definitely do like a quilt sleeve, like a little rod or something, but we have these clear command hooks that stay on our door. This is the door to the dining room. They stay there all year round. And so this is from between the kitchen and the dining room, and we get to see it every day so that we will remember to move our little paper doll family. This is the one our daughter made when she was maybe 6 years old. And she drew pictures of us, and we just stick a pin in it. My mother had a version that she made out of felt when I was growing up, And she had an actual set of paper dolls cut out of fabric. So the kind that you folded up like an accordion to make. But I mean, I could not love this project more. I just think it's delightful. And there are plenty of people who, you've got little scrapbook things. Like these are really sort of like a trim, but they could be scrapbooky that you could add. Lots of ways to personalize this. I love that there's a little mailbox so that you can stop, the family can stop along the way as they're going through the village and mail their Christmas cards. And then here you've got like a little tree stand. You can buy your Christmas tree as you walk through this village through the course of the month of December. Just a really fun project that I'm super proud to hang every year.